What's going on, guys? I hope everybody had a happy Easter. Yes, even you haters. I'm sure y'all had a great Easter, didn't you? Now, there was somebody that had a question I wanted to start out with, and I had to take. Hey, Pie Guy, Eric. Let's see. I think her name was Ashley. I want to say Ashley for some reason. Yeah, Ashley, you said something about I owe Michael. Uh, I guess you use different words to my stardom. Okay, no, you ain't got to thank Michael for that shit. He didn't actually. I turned him down. Okay, Bridget's the one that got me into the videos, and it was only supposed to be one. And Angry Grandpa talked me into more. So anyway, that's to finish that up. Hey, Chief. How's it going tonight? What was on the menu, Chris? Well, actually, I just got finished cooking my ham. Who was that? Omar what? Was that Omar the tent maker? Saying I'm a liar. Oh, Ashley, you're fine. You're fine. Question. Can you show the messages everyone shows praying emojis for Kim? And how are you? I'm fine. Kim emojis? She back in the hospital? Guys, if you would, put the little prayer emojis in for Kim. I'm guessing she's not doing too well. And show the messages to everyone, huh? What messages will those be? The ones that Michael made? Because there is no messages. I mean, we covered that months ago. Let's see. Deadbeat. Big Boss, I want you to come up on panel. You have to explain this deadbeat shit. Because to my knowledge and my understanding of the word, it don't meet me. That's right. Jump out the room, you little shit. Now, you have to be 18 years of age or older to be on panel. And just so y'all can see it without running, we got you got to show your face. You got to be 18 years old or you're not getting on. I don't care who you are. And it's got to be your face. Let's see here. Eric, I guess we'll start with you.
What's up, brother?
What's going on?
What's going on with you?
Oh, I'm ready to dig into dinner as soon as I get done with the stream.
Yeah.
So,
let me ask you something. I'm not going to be a dickhead, dude. I'm not that person. But what exactly is going on? I mean, everything is obviously fake on YouTube. I mean, a lot of shit's fake on YouTube. What's going on with Michael?
I don't know what Michael's up to.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't. We're not talking, and I seen there's something floating around that's a script, and I don't know nothing about no fucking script
All right.
because
Listen.
I haven't been running off no damn script.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm like I said, I'm not gonna be that asshole to come on here and cuss you out or anything like that and apologize for my language, Doug, because that looks bad for your channel and shit. But I just don't get why he is who he is.
He just thinks he's bigger than everybody and better than everybody. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, I much love to you, man, for allowing me to come on. I mean, I appreciate that. I really do. I don't care who sees me, who thinks they can get my number. I don't give a shit. I can block their numbers. You know what I mean? Because I saw, what's his face on here the other night, last night or 2 nights ago. The guy that his number was hacked, Billy something, Billy
Yeah.
Boggy. Yeah,
Yeah, they went after him hard.
Yeah, well, they can come after me. They can come after me. They can come after me too because I don't give a shit. And dude, you don't need none of that bullshit Snapchat shit on your stuff. Who cares? If he copies your shit, you have every legal right to do what you do. Every legal right.
It just makes his job a little harder.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get that. I get that. You know, you're not an old man, but you're an old man compared to me. I'm 35, like I told you. I'm 35 years old. You know, I just don't get why you would allow yourself to even. I know you're not stressed because you told me you don't get stressed over. Well, not me, but I heard on your chat you don't get stressed over anything. You know.
I mean, one of the most dangerous loads I hauled had to be refrigerated, and the refrigerator unit
I heard.
died in Georgia.
I followed that chat before I added you as a as a YouTube person that I follow. You know what I mean? I understand that. You know, I just don't get the whole perspective of, I don't want to be in this YouTube drama because it makes everybody money. I mean, I don't care if it makes you money. That's cool. You know what I mean? I don't care if it makes Mike money or Bridget, but it just doesn't make sense why they all act the way they do. And I know you don't understand it either. I know you don't, because why would
money changes people.
Yeah.
And the amount of money that Mike makes, which I don't know what it is now, but I know what it used to be.
Yeah, I know it's a tough. Trust me. It's not like I looked into shit, but I know he makes a lot of fucking money off of being kid behind the camera. That's what he makes a lot of money. I'm sorry if my camera keeps going out. I got to keep pressing the button.
You're fine.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, I chat your brain off and all that shit. It doesn't make sense to me. I just don't understand it.
Money changes people.
Yeah.
And that's basically what it is.
Yeah. And everybody calling, I mean, again, I'm not on your side. Well, I'm not on anybody's side. Yeah, exactly. Because I got to come on here and call Joel sorts of name. I'm not that guy. I'm 35 years old. I'm not looking for fucking drama, just like you're not looking for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't understand, because I can't lie. Being 35 and watching Michael shit and Bridget shit, it's kind of makes me look like a little bit of a weirdo. 35 years old. Why are you watching their shit? You know what I mean? But it doesn't.
Like, watching when Friends first came on.
Yeah.
If you would have been able to do what you're doing here with Friends, if that was something you were into or a show that you were into.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what this is. But gotcha. Michael's taking it to another level. And
but I don't understand why anybody in their right mind feels like they need to, first off, fuck with somebody's dad. It doesn't matter. I mean, I get it. It's money. It's money. All YouTube is money. That's what it comes down to. It's about making money. And that's exactly what it's about too. You know what I mean? I mean, I hope you can finally, because I've seen it in all your comments. I've been watching, dude, before I subscribe to you. They want to see fishing. They want to see your food videos. They want to see all that shit.
They'll definitely see it.
Yeah, there's a lot. Go ahead.
I'll get back into all that when I get away from here.
Yeah.
Because, be honest with you, it's hard to cook like all that for one person.
I hear you. I hear you. I understand. I completely understand that. And I can't read chats, so if you can let me know if anybody's talking shit, please tell me, Doug, because that's why I came on here. If somebody's saying something about me, I don't, I'm not on no side, but there's a lot of trolls in your shit. I can't see
Yeah.
it while I'm talking to you. So if somebody's saying something, let me
No,
know.
somebody
I can.
put part of my fucking address.
Well, see, I don't care for your address. I don't care for any of that shit.
Nah, that's one of Isaac's people doing it.
And that, oh, hey, you were talking to somebody, I think, on your last stream, the guy that almost sounded like, what's his face, that does YouTube, the news station,
Oh,
you know who I'm talking about?
Drama alert.
Yep. He sounded just like him when you were talking to him. Just like him.
I like that guy. I actually like that guy.
Yeah, I know you were laughing about it. I know. I it's not saying you're an old man, because I mean everybody gets old. So I'm an old man. At 35, I feel old, man. It's just I don't get. There's so many people. I'm not going to call them trolls, because everybody is a person. Everybody is a person. So I'm not going to call them a troll.
Okay.
But it doesn't make sense why people want to keep rubbing shit in your face or anything like that. It doesn't make sense to me. Like I said, I wasn't coming on here to start drama with you. I'm happy you haven't kicked me off yet. I hope you always accept me in your chat. I just don't want to be.
This is what I was wanting to do the whole time, is get people up and get talking, but with all the crap that's been going on, I haven't been able to do that and trust the people coming up.
I got you. Well, that's why I'm really surprised you added me. Not added me, but let me talk to you. I get it.
If anything pops up, now I know how to take care of it.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean, if your daughter and Michael move on, I mean, I can tell you something. I'm adopted, man. I am 35 years old. I don't know my real mom. I don't know my real dad. I don't know anything about my real life. So, there's a lot to say about that too. People can bash whatever they want to bash, but that's how they get through in life. They want to bash people. I'm such a friendly person, always going to be a friendly person. I'm not saying I'm on your side or on Michael's side. I don't give a shit about YouTube drama. I don't give a shit about YouTube drama. I'm looking at you because you're an older gentleman, not an old person. You're an older gentleman. You know what I mean? I don't get why you want to go through this. I don't get why they want to keep doing it. They said our last words to Doug, whatever the fuck their video was. You know what I mean? I love Michael. I love Bridge. I don't even know him, but I love everybody. That's how you have
3 hours after that statement went out, I was getting prank calls from Bridget's best friends from Las Vegas.
Okay.
Prank calls from Isaac guests, which I got it all on video, by the way, and you can hear it real well. It all will be coming out pretty soon.
Yeah.
So, but mine basically, and I keep saying this, my channel is not to make me rich and famous.
I know it's not. I've heard you say that, which is cool because I know. I want to let you know something, Doug. I've been watching behind the screen, well, pretty much not adding to your channel. If you look, I'm added on your channel. I added it today. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I don't understand the bullshit behind it.
Yeah, I don't want the fame and fortune that Michael's got. That comes with problems.
Yeah.
I've had too many problems in my life, so.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's time to just let things cruise.
Yeah. How is the guy that got hacked last night or 2 nights ago? Have you talked to him?
I haven't talked to him, and he hasn't reached back out. So, and I haven't seen him in any streams. But I imagine
he probably got fucked with pretty hard then.
They put everything about him out there, from what I was told.
See, I don't understand how they got his number and shit. I
don't either. Isaac has a way of doing that shit, but again, Isaac comes back to South Carolina. There's a detective that really wants to talk to him.
Yeah, I heard you saying that before too.
Yeah. Let me find out that fat fuck's in town.
So when do you honestly plan on moving?
As soon as the house is sold.
But it takes a lot with this stuff going on now.
We've got this. I've got to submit pictures to the realtor.
Okay.
Of the yard.
Yeah.
The yard, the house, and they're going to do it that way. Or I can make a video.
Well, I was going to say, let them see the video that they did the not the droid. What's it called? The little copter that flies around. They can see your yard through that.
Oh yeah. And somebody's trying to call in on a restricted line, which we're not going to mess with today.
Oh, you should. You should. I'm on your line. You should. You should. You should. I'm equal, brother.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you jump off. I'm going to grab somebody else up. I ain't going to have more than 2 people on. I won't be able to keep up with it.
All right. All right. You have a good night, man.
All right, man. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Now, let's see. Who do we got here? Ghost Potato. I think you was up in Chief shit the other day.
What's up, Doug?
What's going on, Ghost?
I was in Chief's stream the other day. I told you that I really wish you didn't go through this stuff, but I'm not going to stay on here long. I just want to tell you that you're a very amazing person, and keep doing what you're doing. And I'm very proud of you for handling this the way you are. I really am.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to let them get under my skin, but
I know you're not. To me, you're a very tough person.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I hope you have a good night. What?
How was your Easter?
I had to walk.
Yeah, I remember them days.
I had about 3 hours. Then my manager sent me home because we weren't busy.
Oh, that's 3 hours you got.
Yeah, I guess. Well, anyway, I hope you have a good night. I hope to see you in Haley's stream soon.
Tonight I'm going to be sending everybody her way anyway.
Okay.
So at the end of the live stream, there'll be a link that will take you there.
Sounds good. Have a good night. Man.
Let's see.
Hi, Doug.
Where'd you go?
I'm here.
There you go.
Hi. I've just got a quick question.
Okay.
After all this with South Carolina and you're moving, what's going to happen next?
What do you mean?
Like, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go on with my life.
Are you still going to do GTA, cooking?
Oh, yeah.
The cooking videos, what
Nothing's
you did
going to change. It's just going to change locations. And I'll leave the past
behind. What's
Carolina
like?
Right now, if you got allergies, it's
fucking
with everybody.
Like, I'm thinking once I retire, I'm thinking of moving up there.
Be a good place. Where you at now?
We're at UK, West Yorkshire, but we're currently on lockdown and it's quite busy around here. I mean, there's been like 10,000 cases around here.
Yeah, I got friends over there that I talk to daily.
Yeah. Well, I just thought to see how you were and hope you have a good night.
You too. Happy Easter.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Let's see. What's up?
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey, Doug. Nothing.
Just hanging
wanted
out.
to come on. Yeah, ultimately, I'm just watching some TV right now. Nothing too crazy.
How was your
I
Easter?
just wanted to. It was pretty good. Hung out with family. I mean, clearly not a lot of us because of Corona
Well,
and
yeah.
everything. So, yeah. How was yours?
I've just been here, me and Fuzzy.
Nice. That's awesome.
Cooked a
I just had
ham.
one question. I mean, nothing too crazy.
Okay.
Cooked a ham?
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to just kind of ask, like, how are you feeling about like everything? Do you have any kind of regrets or anything like that with you and Bridget or anything like that?
She's gonna do what she's gonna do. Are you a parent?
No, I don't have any kids.
Okay. Well, then you'll never have to decide whether to cut the string or not. And that's one of the hardest things you got to do. But that's the second time I've had to cut a string. The first time was in
What do
ninth
you mean
grade,
by cut a string?
letting them go. You know, they're
Oh,
got
so
their
you
own
had to let
path
her go
in
in
life.
ninth
They're
grade as well?
following their own path. So they're going to do what they're going to do.
That's fair.
So
Do you wish that anything could have been different? Like
things could have
overall?
been different, a lot different. But that's not here nor there, and can't cry over spilt milk.
That's fair. All right. I mean, that's all I wanted to ask.
Okay. Well, you have yourself
I'll
a
let
good
other
night.
people hop on and kind of ask you some questions. You
Okay.
too. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Oz. What's up, Oz? Friend or
What's
foe?
going on, Doug? Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
So, just wanted to come on real quick. So, neither friend or foe, but more of a concerned parent.
There you go.
So,
That'll work.
basically, my daughter watches Michael Bridget, watches you, watches Isaac, and everybody else. And it's sort of like affecting the home life over here in a sense with everything that's going on. I'm pretty well up to date on the whole situation, everything else. And I mean, everybody's got to realize what it's doing to young people and the way they're actually interpreting this whole situation. I mean, basically, everybody on YouTube is supposed to be some sort of a role model. And by the way, everybody's behaving, it's sort of like, well, what example are you saying for young people?
You got a point.
And I mean, I just find it ridiculous. I'm 43 years old. And, my daughter, every once in a while, she brings it up, say, for example, the dinner table or something. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to look into this and see what's what. And I'm just shaking my head. I mean, a guy being my age and everything else, we used to air out our dirty laundry way differently, but this whole online stuff and everything, it's totally different. And I totally understand it's for YouTube, it's for views and everything else, and you got paid. But why drag out the dirty laundry in open public?
I didn't write
And
the
that's
rules
for
on it.
everybody, though.
I know.
That's
I didn't
for
write the
everybody.
rules on it. That's just how it winds up turning out.
It's unfortunate because it's affecting a lot of kids out
It
there
is.
where all of a sudden it's sort of contradicting their behavior on what they're supposed to be or what.
I'm going to let you in on something right now that Isaac Guest's 95% of his so-called followers are kids between the ages of 12 and 15.
Uh-huh.
And we're talking about a 43-year-old guy.
So around my age.
Yeah. And he can't get off the couch more than 20 minutes.
Well, I mean, don't know him personally. I'm not going to say anything, but being on YouTube, I guess, and everything, that's the paycheck at the end of the day, or is there like another job, or I don't know.
For me?
Well,
Or
I mean, for say for Isaac, for you, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm on disability, dude. This is a hobby.
Okay.
This started out as a hobby for me.
Okay.
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 They make him big. Well, Isaac claims he makes money, but he gets booted out of his apartment twice a year. But
Okay.
I know Michael and Bridget make good money.
Well, I mean, yeah, I've seen the house that they live in and everything.
Beautiful
I know
house.
about AGP, and you know, my daughter's a big fan when he was alive. But basically, it was a big fan for all of you guys, and I'm just sort of contemplate here how, you know, everything can be dragged out in an open forum where, you know, certain private matters should be done behind closed doors and not in front of the view of everybody.
I agree. I agree.
So, you know, everybody's dragging everybody's name out there. I don't know whether to get views or to make the content more interesting. I just don't know.
Since Michael's dad passed away, his channel's been slowly dropping.
Okay.
And they need the drama to get it back up. And I'm no longer going to be part of the drama, so they made the drama follow me.
But it's ironic because half the people there in your chat right now, they keep on bringing everything up. I mean, isn't it time to move on? If they don't agree with you, why are these people here?
Even coming in. Yeah, exactly. Because
I don't understand it. If people hate you so much, why are you guys in here then? I don't understand it.
It's mainly about the views. If you check my last 3 streams, you'll see all 3 of them's got over 1,000 dislikes. That's all those 13 and 14-year-olds listening to Isaac.
Okay.
Okay. And it's just a power play on that to get these young people to do it. So it's crazy.
You know, I really think parents should be monitoring a little bit more on what their kids are watching, I guess, on YouTube.
The thing is, a lot of parents work both.
Understandably, yeah,
And
but you can always go through the browser history.
They use, yeah, no shit. They use YouTube as a babysitter. That or a PS4 as a babysitter and can get on this.
Right.
So, I mean,
I don't
one
know.
of those things.
You know, Doug, as I said, I'm coming on here as a concerned parent. You know, my daughter, she brings up the situation every once in a while. I got curious and just want to see what everything was about. But it seems like everybody's bottle feeding off of everybody for the names and to get views.
That's about it. And you got to actually, if you don't know Michael, then you don't know what he's done in the past. You don't know me.
Ironically enough, I've tried to reach out to Michael to see if I could actually speak with him regarding this whole thing, and I've never gotten an answer. Now, I totally understand that he has so many followers and everything, but at least a simple message back, you know, it'd be nice. So that's why I'm actually on here right now reaching out to you, because at least you're doing the format where you're doing video chats and hearing people out. I appreciate that.
Well, that's the whole point of having this. Anger Grandpa started this when we were doing Twitch.
Okay.
And he wanted me to do one on YouTube. He was going to keep his going on Twitch.
Right.
Michael shut it down and we just quit talking about it. But he was talking Michael into coming on once a month to talk to the fans.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael kept getting upset about it and didn't want nothing to do with it, and it caused a big problem.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to set an example for my daughter and everything else. And if it's stuff like this that she's watching, I mean, basically, I don't want to subject her to it.
I can
No
understand
offense
that.
to anyone. I don't know anyone personally, but if stuff like this is happening, I mean, my gosh.
No, you're absolutely right as a parent. You're absolutely right.
I just shake my head at the whole thing. If you have dirty laundry, do it behind closed doors, please.
And that don't get the drama built up for Michael. He's just lucky he's still upright.
It's gotta be
all
on
this crap.
everyone's part. Everybody's gotta move on. Right?
I'm moving on.
So,
I mean, as soon as I sell the house,
at
my ass
least you're
is moving
trying.
on.
Like I said, I'm seeing the comments on the stream right now and stuff, and it just seems like people are not laying up on you. And
They're not.
despite on what's been said, I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong. I'm not here to take sides, but move on, people, please.
I got
Simple.
calls up till 3:00 this morning from a few people.
Wow.
So I mean,
Wow.
it's just one of them
I
things.
guess it shows mentality of some people sometimes. So it's
That's it.
unfortunate we live in a world like this.
Can I ask where you're from? Not what town, but if you're in a province of Canada or.
You see my flag?
Yeah, I seen the flag. I just wondered.
American Canadian.
Okay. That's
So
good
I was
enough for
born
me.
in the States but reside in Canada.
I can't blame you.
So I thought to myself whenever I have friends over and stuff, as opposed to putting the American flag prominent, I actually had a custom flag made and put both of them together as one.
Yeah, I've been up there and I've seen some lakes up there I would love to be around. Oh man.
Well, where I'm at, you'd enjoy the fishing, and we got lots and lots of mountains.
Oh man.
So
Days of the road.
we're near the U.S. border. It's only about an hour's away.
You ever heard of Plattsburgh?
Yes.
I used to run a terminal in Plattsburgh. Crisscrossing the border was all I did for what, 5 years?
Right.
Yeah, we
Wow.
took dynamite up and brought an empty trailer back.
What's happening with the epidemic over where you guys are now?
I haven't heard nothing today. I didn't wake up until late this afternoon, but it don't seem like it's getting any worse here. That everybody's doing.
Yeah, because it's a little bit ironic where I am. Everybody's on the beach. I mean, believe it or not, it's such a nice day out. It's warm. They want to actually go out and enjoy, as opposed to being cooped up inside.
Yeah, they shut the beaches down. The boat ramps are shut down.
Oh wow!
If you get caught in either place, it's $100 fine. You can be up to 30 days in jail.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they ain't playing with it.
No. So I guess it's not as bad where I am right now. I mean, people, they're sort of doing social distancing unless you're a couple, but other than that, everybody's out and about just doing what they need to do. I mean, we're not under order to be locked up.
Well, I mean, being outside shouldn't hurt you.
Well, actually, it's ironic because one of the doctors here in Canada, she was on the news. She said basically you're more contracted to get COVID if you're indoors. If you're outdoors, the only way to get it is not through somebody breathing on you, but it's through saliva.
That I can believe. Coughing, yeah, sneezing.
Right. So she actually said it's more productive to be outside as opposed to being cooped up indoors.
Hey, Oz, you're breaking up real bad. We didn't catch that.
Oh, sorry about that. So basically, she said that it's better to be outdoors as opposed to being indoors.
Let's try that.
Oh,
Oz,
we're
you
back.
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, it's breaking up bad.
Okay, I'll get off the line. Anyways, it was good talking with you. Like I said, I just came in here as a
I can't
concerned
hear you.
parent.
I
Okay.
can't hear you.
All right.
Thanks for coming up. Happy Easter.
You too.
Okay. Let him clear out. Yeah, that's the internet. Woohoo! Having trouble. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Dislikes won't stop the truth. Dream killers, yeah, you're right about that. Okay, I'm back. We know that. Hey, man. Dislikes won't stop the truth. That dude looks fucked up with that beard on. Who's next?
Oh,
Friend or
shit.
foe?
Definitely foe.
You're a foe. Okay.
I will be respectful though, because I don't want to like turn this into like a screaming match or anything like that.
That's all I ask. If you come up on a panel, just be respectful.
All right.
Make your point.
My two major questions are: the first one is with Charlie, right? You're friends with him?
I guess you would say we're friends.
Yeah. But my question is: are you aware of the fact the beef between him and Isaac, right?
Him and who?
Isaac. I'm not. Is it coming in right?
You broke up.
Isaac.
There it goes again.
It should be fine. Can you hear me now?
Having trouble connecting. This is often an unstable internet connection.
Hold on.
Wi-Fi closed router. I ain't closing my fucking router, guy. Anyway, can you all hear me? Hello? I think. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Oh, there we are. Okay, sorry. To continue, my question is are you aware of the fact that Charlie threatened to actually he threatened to rape his wife and kids? Are you aware of that?
No, I wasn't. Was it on YouTube or was it in person?
He did either like a live stream or recorded it on Twitter. I'm not aware of that.
Is that when he got his live stream taken down?
I honestly, Isaac or Charlie?
Excuse me, Charlie.
I don't know. All I know is he definitely threatened to. I have it on the screen right now. If you don't mind, I can share screen. Do I have your permission?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Okay, share screen. Oh, there we go. Move this a little bit. I cannot move it. Fuck. Here it is. Can you see it?
No, it's not coming up on this end. Let's see. Share screen.
Oh shit, it was there.
It's small to where you won't be able to see it, but
well, the audio is all that matters.
Okay, we'll play it.
Okay, here you go. Give it a sec.
I know them two got a beef and things get out of hand all the time, but
wait for it. There it is.
Okay, we can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it?
No, I don't hear nothing.
Well, shit. I think so. Oh, I didn't click share audio. My bad, man. I'm sorry. Try that again. There it is. Let's see if this works.
Hang it up, Chief. All right, how was your Easter?
Pretty good. We didn't like do any like major celebration or anything. All we did was have fried food.
Yeah, mine was blown too. So, but me
I
and Fuzz,
probably would have done some, I like Easter, don't get me wrong, but during all this coronavirus shit, it's like you can't really do anything. But
Yeah.
also, my second question is like, I just want to be clear, I'm still a foe, but I'm still going to be civil about it and not act like an
Please
asshole.
do.
So I just Googled. You said that you met the baby, right, at the hospital when she was born or sometime like that.
Do it now.
You said you met the baby at the hospital. You said
Yeah.
you like disguised yourself as a nurse.
No, I was in scrubs.
Well, scrubs are what nurses wear.
No, that's what doctors wear. There's a
So you
difference.
mean doctor's robes?
Yeah, doctor's robes and a mask and a cap.
But are you still aware of the fact that it's like illegal to pretend to be one of those things, whether it be nurse or doctor?
No, it's not. You can buy that
Hold
shit
on.
anywhere.
Well, you can like dress yourself up.
Yeah, you can dress up like that anywhere.
Medicalassistance.com
There ain't
says
nothing.
it's illegal.
There ain't nothing they can do about it. Nothing. Because that was the first thing I asked a nurse. I said, "Can you lose your job?" She goes, "Am I giving you drugs?" I said, "No." Then I can't lose my job.
Fine by me. But
Escorted me in and escorted me out.
okay. My third question is like you said that in that confrontation video from a couple of days ago, you said it was like 38.2, but like
38.2
yesterday.
minutes.
Yeah, you said that he somehow edited it to look like that you pulled your phone out or something like that.
He had to because my phone was inside. I had it in my pocket at first. But when I went back inside, I put it right there on the table next to the door. My sister was on the phone at the time.
Is that the person you said was?
She had been on the phone since they got there. Okay, not to mention I had the timer set on the phone because I knew Bridget was outside. And I seen the cameras before they ever got to the door.
Okay. So
38.2 minutes. Michael, where's the film?
I mean, that's all I gotta say, really. I mean, there's stuff that we could still talk about, but as far as my questions go, that's it. So
okay. May I ask what your name is?
Well, I don't want to like put that out in the public, but Jack.
Okay, Jack.
Yeah, all my friends call me Jack.
Okay, Jack. What part of the country are you from?
I am originally from Indiana, but I lived in a shithole town full of dipshit motherfuckers who think they're all hard and all that. Then I moved over here into Pennsylvania, not going to say where.
No. You don't have to.
Unfortunately, that was like a year ago. I was living in an apartment, and unfortunately, we were in the midst of buying this house and all that. So we had to wait like almost a year for getting jobs because it wouldn't make sense if you start working at some place, then a year afterwards, like in the beginning, you drive 10 minutes, and then when you move, you have to drive like an hour. It wouldn't be a smart thing to do. And I apologize if I'm talking like an idiot. I have Asperger's, so I'm sorry if I'm being
No, you're fine, dude. You're fine.
Are you gonna like talk with Charlie or anything about that rape stuff? Because for me personally, I don't see you and Mike and Bridget like ever getting along. Fuck no, that ain't gonna happen. But as far as like compared to Charlie's like irredeemable. He's like he's gone. He's not even.
Charlie has turned his life around.
I can understand that. He's definitely made some changes and stuff like that. I will give credit where credit's due, but I still like if you're on something or not when you say stuff like that, like raping a woman and her children, I mean,
Yeah,
it might be a reason. That's just unforgivable, though. I mean,
that is. I'll have to ask him about that next time we talk.
yeah, and trust me, dude. He's gonna lie about it or something. I don't know.
Charlie ain't gonna lie to me.
Well, hopefully not. But if you
Right.
want me to,
Because it's something that I can go find on Google.
yeah, there's the video on YouTube, of
Yeah,
course.
so I mean, I'll find it on Google. So
anyway, back to the comment about getting back together and all that. I think that you saying that Mike sent those messages, right? You said that, but what made you like know if it was Michael or not? Because given the evidence and all that, it seems like you actually sent those. But even if that wasn't true, I'm not sure why you would
at
assume
the
Michael.
time that those messages were sent, my phone was cut off.
Okay.
Okay, they own that phone.
Okay.
He cloned the phone to another one. They got 6 different phones that are, well, 4 of them are popping around the United States with friends of theirs.
Okay. But
He cloned the phone and took all my data out of that phone when they took it.
how do you know it was Michael? Is what I'm asking. Like it could be
Bridget
any
knew the
random
password
motherfucker.
to iCloud.
Say that again. Sorry.
Bridget knew the iCloud password. That's all you needed.
I guess that could be the answer for that question. But the thing is, it's like I was actually on a stream, and I guess you would call it troll. But in this thing, I'm gonna be respectful and all that. But I was watching afterwards a stream, and you actually said that comment was taken out of context. How would you know that if you didn't send it? Like it sounded like you were defending what you were saying, even though you technically didn't say it.
What comment are you talking about?
The dark and doorstep baby one. Sorry.
It was taken out of context. I didn't say those words, but it was not in that frame.
You said that it was Mike who sent those messages.
Michael has sent those messages. Just like I get on here and start reading shit. Isaac and Michael will record this, flip it around on me. That's the reason I'm using the beard. That's the reason I use the glasses.
I honestly thought you were just using that for fun.
No, that's why I'm using it.
Okay.
So they can't flip things on me no more.
All right. I'm actually like, I'm not gonna, seem like an asshole or anything like that. I'm actually a fan of Isaac and all that, and I'm pretty sure that if you try to type it into YouTube search, like Isaac, you said a couple of days ago that Isaac showed his dick on live stream, but like I would like to see like a video of that or something on your channel. Like it just seems like, and I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, don't get me wrong. It just seems like you say stuff happened or stuff was said, but you don't use objective proof for that. Like you don't show pictures or anything. And it just seems like anytime that someone else does, you claim that's either edited or fake to begin with. Then maybe sometimes
not
the story like
looking
flips.
for Isaac's pecker. Okay,
Well,
but I know
you got a point there.
I was sitting at Michael's table when they were discussing it 3 years ago. Okay. I'd never seen it, but Isaac was bragging about it. And the whole point of him coming down there to Michael's was to fucking get the damn YouTube channel back up and going.
Okay. But are you aware that it was most definitely Charlie doing that, though?
Hey, Charlie did this same shit, but Charlie got hammered on it a lot worse.
I mean, I guess you have a point there, not that
Now,
much for it.
Now we got back on Cupcake.
Who's Cupcake? Is that Isaac?
That's Isaac.
Okay, sorry, because I didn't know if you were referring to him or somebody else in general. But go ahead.
When they stole my Twitter account, and I finally got it where I had to show my ID to get it back. 2 forms of ID to get it back. Then they asked him for 2 forms of ID to get it back. You know what he sent?
Hmm.
A dick pic and nothing else. So that had that whole account squashed. I got an email
Okay.
from Twitter about it.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's just right up his little alley.
Okay.
You know, that's kind of shit he finds funny. Yeah, kind of sick, but
I mean, to each their own. If he does find that funny, to each their own. I mean, I've said some, well, nothing like mean or anything, but I made some like dark jokes and all that. But you're just fucking joking around and all that, not interested or anything.
okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I think it was either yesterday. You said that Michael thinks that we're putting like a link for October or something stream that Michael was a part of when he brought the death certificate and everything.
Yeah. What about it?
So I think that you said that he called anyone who watches YouTube retarded, but he was actually, if you watch it, he was actually calling people who watched you and believe you faithful. So I guess there was like a
that's
miscommunication.
the weird thing. If you go back
Yeah.
and watch that,
that's
right
that's what I was referring to. He was saying, "I'm calling them retarded people because that's what they are." And then Bridget in the background said, "It's a bunch of stupid fucking people who watched you and believed you."
well, actually, that day I had over 1,500 people in the room.
In the room?
In the
Are
room.
you talking about the chat?
In the chat. Okay. My numbers usually don't go over 300.
Okay.
So they were all there with them, not me. So you take it any way you want, but I've heard it more than once. And that was where he blew up at everybody in the chat.
My other question, it's like I said, it seems like you flip the story around where it's not even like the same subject; it's a totally different genre.
They keep changing it.
Well, you said one time that AJP was not a legend, but he is a legend. Like, what is? I just want to clear it up. What is your honest opinion of AJP in regards to being a legend? I know you're probably gonna say he is a legend, but
I'm going to say you're going to have to repeat that because I couldn't hear everything that you said.
oh, I'm sorry. I was probably too far back. So you said that in one of Mike's videos, highlighted you saying that AGP is not a legend and all that, but you then whenever people were bringing it up, you said he is, and I can understand.
That was when what the hell was it? I can't remember that bitch's name. Russet Studios or some shit like that.
Rigid?
No.
If you're referring to Jesse, then Jesse Juggernuggets.
Some chick. And she's from up there around New York, and I can't remember her damn name.
I honestly wouldn't know who you're referring to.
About AGP, about being abusive, not a legend, everything like that. After seeing the documentary that she put up, it was easy to say it.
I didn't see the documentary. This is new to me, so I can't really put it.
There goes the dislike and like buttons again.
I look like shit right now. Hello? Cupcake, 550, Java. I mean, I'm not trying to get into like a whole troll war or anything, but it seems like Isaac is a good dude. Like it I mean, if you're willing to drive like 12, I'm assuming 12 hours to like beat the shit out of somebody because they threatened to rape your wife and kids, and then when confronted, well, he's a good guy because he actually. But when he confronted Charlie, he tried to call the cops. Like, it just seems to me that Charlie is just talk, 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 talk. And anytime he makes an apology, it's just total bullshit. Trust me. I've met plenty of people who act like they're all friendly and stuff after some fucked up stuff. But when even a day, year, decade later, they're talking shit. Well, not a decade. When they're talking shit later on in life, you can tell they're not sorry. They can apologize all they want. They're not sorry. And at this point, like I said, Charlie's pretty irredeemable. Like who in the right mind, or probably not in the right mind, who says they're gonna rape a dude's wife just because they had some YouTube beef? I mean, dude, if I had somebody on YouTube or something like that, and I wanted to make a video about it, I'm not gonna fucking mention their family. Unless their brother or something like that called me an asshole, I'll probably call them an asshole back. But as far as like their mom or the kids go, no. It was an awful thing he said. It was just truly awful. Thankfully, though, he did not act on it. Oh God, yeah. Right. Hold on a second. Oh,
What you doing?
nothing. Just commenting on the fact what Charlie said. I'm basically calling him out and all that. Like with you, I find that it's a lot more possible between you, Mike, and Bridget to get along again and maybe try to like figure out. Like you know, Mike said you're telling lies. You said Mike's telling lies. But if you both get to the bottom of it, like I feel like there's maybe if you are right to begin with, which I doubt. But if I'm wrong, then there's like some third party doing something, and then like you and Mike carried the torch.
I ain't gonna be carrying no damn torch. I can tell you that. Once I
what
start a house, I'm done.
What I'm referring to is like as if a third, I doubt it very much, but if a third person or anything like that did sent those messages to Bridget and all that, then I think that you guys, if you figured that out, you should try to talk to each other and find out if that's true or not. But I doubt that would happen.
It wasn't a third person. It was Michael.
I know. I was just saying if it was.
But all right, buddy, I'm gonna get you off of here.
Okay. Try. I know that you said no cameras, but I would just say like give it a chance. I know that maybe you don't feel comfortable around it, but sometimes in life you gotta do things that you don't like to do. It's up to you. Don't get me wrong.
If I wasn't
it's fine. It's up to you.
If I wasn't comfortable around a camera, I wouldn't be on here now.
Well, I mean, like with Mike and them during the whole conversation, I think that it's like
there's certain things that should not be on camera. Period. And that's not going to be one of them. All right, buddy. You take care. Thank you for coming up. I really do appreciate you being civil about it.
Okay, you're welcome. Have a nice night. Try to talk to Bridget somehow. That's all I can say. Definitely confront. Well, I wouldn't say confront, but ask Charlie about the whole rape thing because I really need to see what you have to say to him. We might not be on the same side, but you compared to Charlie, you're a saint.
Okay. I'll get up with Charlie and find out because I need to get up with him anyway. But you have yourself a good one. We'll talk at you later.
Okay. You too. How do I?
Just like that. Okay. Guys, I've been on here an hour and 13 minutes, so that's pretty much going to be it. Haley, are you in here? Haley? On a Journey of Life. Nice to see you. Haley's got a link, guys. and it's supposed to take y'all to where she's going. And I'll be over there as soon as I can get off. So, Haley, show your link, baby. Okay. Much love to you too, Deborah. Haley. Oh, Haley. You know, y'all need to get over this liar shit. There we go, guys. I'm going to pass y'all over to Haley and Chief, and I'll be over there shortly. I hope all of y'all will go over there and have a good night. So be kind, be safe, 6 feet apart, and happy Easter. Somebody needs to explain that deadbeat dung shit. Good night, guys.